millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, buddy? Not much, man. By who? Yeah. Yeah, I'm inviting people to the stream real quick. That ain't good.
Answer questions.
Alright, there it is. I sent everybody a text in the chat. Really, Newt? Come on, man.
What?
My fucking brother.
What's wrong with him?
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No, my little brother just got the notification that he's streaming. He's sitting 5 feet away from me. I'm like, bro, you can't be doing that. I'm about to stream. Bro can't be streaming at the same time.
Why can't you stream at the same time?
They just take too much internet away from us. That's all.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I'm getting 280 megabytes per second with him streaming, and then me playing you online head to head. That's gonna, you know what I mean? Pull.
Oh, for sure. For sure. He might whoop your ass, so you better be careful.
Yeah, right. Check this out too. Watch, I'm about to get Cody bits and all them.
Oh, on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, you doing it in our fantasy chat?
Yeah. What's your name in there? Ain't you in the football chat? Facebook? What is your name?
Facebook one?
Yeah.
Anthony Magamiles.
Why can't I tag you in it?
You typing in Anthony?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have it like where people can't tag me and shit. I don't know.
There it is. I was spelling it wrong.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's yeah. Oh yeah, they're coming around now.
Oh shit, dude.
How do you send your link to it?
I don't know. I don't think you do it until you start. You know what I mean?
Why is
So
he
you
so
start streaming.
ignorant? It's booby. It ain't hard. Like if you search my name, Booby Smasher.
It was hard for me the first time I find it. I'll try to find it for some reason. It popped up a bunch of random shit.
Let me know.
I'll try to find you real quick and then send a link.
Yeah, see,
You're on YouTube, right?
yeah, YouTube.
I follow you on YouTube, so I'll be quick. Are you already streaming?
Yeah, you should already got the notifications. You got the bell and everything.
For Facebook?
No, if you subscribe to somebody and you hit that little bell.
Oh, I ain't subscribed to your bitch ass.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, if you hit the little bell, as soon as I go live, you get the notification on YouTube. On your phone. You ain't gotta pay nothing. It's free. That's what you was thinking, bitch.
I don't know. Oh, it's my fucking thing playing. What the fuck is that? Megan, I'm gonna send you something real quick just to copy the paste.
Oh, Megan's home. Tell myself hello.
Booby. I don't want to call you Booby. BJ said hello. Alright. Dude, I like Stank, but he's fucking... He's what? I told you because I can send it to the group. Because Booby's about to get raped in front of everybody. Alright, there we go. I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright, you cut out, homie. What'd you say? Booby's about to get what?
Raped.
I might like it.
Raping. I'm just kidding. I don't even know how good I am at this game, to be honest with you, because I never really play anybody.
You said
you know what I mean? Like, I haven't played no human people, really. I played racing, but that's it.
Was that my link you sent to the chat?
Yeah.
Send that to the Facebook one too.
Send it to the
or
Facebook
wait, here,
one
here,
too.
here. I'll be able to. I think I can copy it. No.
Oh, it's hard for me to get on Messenger.
Yeah, I got it. I think I can copy it.
Let's see if I can get on.
Yeah, it goes, yeah. It allowed me.
That's pretty sweet. Oh shit, dude! I got fucking raped by Green Bay last game.
I saw that, bro.
It was, dude. Like every once in a while, like when I play the computer, like it will for nothing let me sack the quarterback.
It's
like,
hard. Once they pick it up, once you've done it 1 or 2 times real quick, they pick that shit up really quick. Dude.
No, I mean like, well, I hit the quarterback, but he won't go down. Like I hit him, the one time I hit him with 3 players, and he still spun out and threw a touchdown. Like it would not let me sack him for nothing. I was like, what the fuck? I still had 4 sacks that game, but I think like I hit my limit or something because it wouldn't let me sack anymore after that.
Damn.
Like every time I would hit him, it would just Aaron Rodgers would just break the tackle.
Do your training camp yet?
Yeah, I'm all ready. I'm ready. I'm 100% ready. I don't play it. I just sing that shit. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
There you go, sir. I'm nervous. I know why. You got Lamar. He's something better than you, rating wise. Can I wear all white?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
I'm wearing all white.
Gotta let you go. How many people are viewing your stuff right now?
There's 4 of them in there. Drop a comment so I can know you're watching, motherfuckers. Don't be shy.
Can they hear me too?
Yeah, he can hear your voice too, yep. I was checking that out earlier.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. They'll take it in the end zone. And not a particularly good return. Forced to start at the 12-yard line.
I don't know what I was thinking. I felt like it was going to be a safety for some reason.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Oh, my God.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to get this
I just audible 2 back to a cover 2.
He's taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oh, Stank, bud. What's up, Stank?
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season, really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018 out of the University of Washington. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there.
I had to charge my controller a little bit.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well.
Not that
on second down and short, what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it.
After that fucking Green Bay game, I'm lucky I have a controller at work.
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Yeah, it just pisses me off.
Here we go.
It's one thing when I do something dumb, but when I fucking pick and like calling their play to a T.
Garoppolo again. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
One thing I'm not going to be used to.
Certainly not how
Dude,
they
my
envisioned
controller's
ending
on. Shut
their
up.
opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good start
on
field
YouTube right
position
now,
for them
so
here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in
Who's your
terms of
running back?
points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
We got double up. Ready, go.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
I ain't fucking with Lamar Jackson.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly
Whoever
correct.
rolled out came after me, though, had about damn near same speed as I did.
Good chance this is
doesn't. My safeties are too fast for safeties in the league.
But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Open man is down, it's complete.
Drop that shit.
He will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
No!
Intercepted.
My God.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, it's Cook. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
That was my controller vibrating. It's not a game.
And this one is right down Broadway.
Yeah.
Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
You said your safeties are the fastest ones in the league?
Yeah, they're not very good rated, but I use them a lot for other things, like for a lot of QB spy stuff.
The 49er offense set to get
like
this drive
93
underway.
and
They trailed
95.
3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's Brown's 97. Right on him.
This time Jackson will throw it, escaping the pressure.
Damn it, won't let me fucking move.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we
Speed
don't
work as good as it does in the last Madden as it does this one. It's like you can't
was he
break.
to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
I can't move him back at all, man. Like at all. I don't know if it's this controller, but it won't even let me fucking push my button running my quarterback. I was trying to roll off the whole time right there.
About playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer.
Damn.
They would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
I think so.
On is the rookie 4th-rounder Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's more on the return.
I gotta pause
Excellent return that time. 20.
it because that's not. I forgot. Brown just came back from injury in my. Kick
Oh, your
return.
league?
Yeah. He's not in for the. If he was in for that punt return, bro, I might have been able to get you on the edge right there. Makes a difference with someone with 97 speed to what's that dude's speed? 90. All right, I'm ready.
6 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled, can hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Whip. Go. Check three.
What good one with that?
Give to Cook out of the gun.
The good one you're thinking of.
Oh, Chris Goodwin?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
That's the one you hit, and you said he should have fumbled it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson.
Come on, let me pick that shit.
Complete. Down he goes
I
at
thought
the
you was
10.
glitching. I thought you was coming with. I was like, oh,
Good
fuck
pickup
me,
there.
dude.
8
That's
yards on
him
the
too.
first down completion.
Dude, fuck sucks. If that was Martin Hanks on my fucking mutt,
And
you
this
gotta
should be
have
the
that.
final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the
Too bad you know
Ravens
my
in
field goal trick
possession
already.
as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Bosa's 97, right? Number 97.
Yeah.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
I knew you were
2
him.
yards, good enough for a first.
I knew it was on that side of the field.
As a general rule,
Oh, no, it's
offensive
him.
linemen
I was,
like to know where their quarterback's
I was
going to be when
QB
they set
spy
it up
with
to
number
throw.
55.
But sometimes
Oh,
they
you
just
were
have to
another
get
one.
on the run, get on the
Yeah.
move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Dalvin Cook.
I might not score in
his
this game, so
21st
yeah.
touchdown of the season. As the
man.
Ravens push further out out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game.
I changed my playbook to, I thought I picked the right one I use on, but it has none of the quick pass. I have a lot of the,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Pass options or whatever it's called.
Play action.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second.
Had you in the
now they're going
backfield,
to turn
bro.
into first downs and hopefully points.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the 2-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is
it's the wrong dude. Give me the wrong guy.
It does it all the time. This Madden's
to go hit sticky, bro, and it was the other dude.
First trip to the red zone.
This Madden's the worst ever for freaking killing on one person.
Gets this one to use check. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with Foreman, and this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. A carry for Foreman.
Come on. How do you not fucking get that in, dude?
What?
Fucking bullshit, dude.
2 straight shots.
How can you not get that shit in? You're standing straight up at the goal line. You call back.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. A first throw for the backup Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown San Francisco.
Ran away from him.
Matt
He just manned up to him.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I was actually looking
Robbie
for
Gould
a juice on that one, but then I seen your corner come in.
And they're back within a field goal.
Maybe
It's
that
10
corner
and
out there
7
was on
now.
that tight end. Yeah,
Oh, like man coverage?
yeah. I could swear it was him in the backfield.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That was a big fucking dude chasing me right there. Number 2. Who the fuck is that?
That's Jalen Hurd. I use
God damn.
That was a great return.
That was
he's a receiver.
Shit, that nigga was like a fucking giant chasing me, bro.
He was supposed to be good for him this year, but he got hurt.
What you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Like how I use my safeties.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
20, let's go. Mike 29. Bring it. 29 is the Mike 29.
To throw again on second
Oh, I
down.
fucking had him one-on-one on the outside, too.
And he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Cook.
Come on. Like, my fucking guy's like running with your fucking person, not even going after you. Like when you turned, he turned away from you.
Dalvin Cook. Touchdown number 22 on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
I blocked one field goal so far on the computer doing that. Same way I blitzed. Yeah. I didn't mean to. I was just fucking around with him right there. So I've been trying to. I did that in accident once, but can't do it on purpose.
I get some more. It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Strip it.
And he'll
Come
wind up
on.
about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a
Rip
knee.
that shit, boy. What's your overall rating?
21-yard line.
87.
I seen your offense is like a 91 or something, right?
Yeah.
Or defense or something.
No, my offense is 91. My defense is low rated because my safeties are so low.
The
I only rated
49er offense set
70s.
to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency
Come on,
a little
block
bit.
him,
Maybe
dude. You
pump
just
up
fucking
the
dance
pace,
with him
maybe
out
go
there.
2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo eluding the pressure.
Oh, what the hell are you throwing to?
It's
God
intercepted.
damn it.
Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor.
There was nobody in by that fucking dude. Where the hell is he throwing?
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
I honestly thought when you threw it, you were past the line of scrimmage.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football
Calls it at
and take
halftime.
it in the opposite direction.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Like froze.
Like it.
Don't test your connection right now, bro.
Oh, I'm not. You're. I'm good. I was just putting somebody else in real quick.
Oh, okay. 5, 21 passing yards. 21.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense
Dude, this
right
glitching
back
so
out
bad
on the
right now.
field to
I
try to
can't even
make up
fucking
for it.
I like
do
that
nothing.
because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
I couldn't even think about. I just was trying to run out of bounds because I couldn't even think about trying. I tried to hurry up and throw it quick, and it wouldn't even click it because it was glitching every time I pushed the button.
See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone, see if that helps.
Sometimes it does, bro.
It didn't start to just like right at that kickoff.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson flush to his right.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it.
I feel like any contested throws don't get caught in this game.
In order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
That's not be a safety. No, I'm about to say, dude, I'm about to freak the fuck out.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
they let me
yards
go
on
in the
first
end zone
down.
on one game. I got a safety. They let me go, and I tried to run back out, and then I got a safety.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Cook. And look at this for the second straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly. Trying to pick up the first down,
I feel like every time I try to block it, I get a
Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get
they
it
put
out
like
of there.
100 yards on you when you play computer.
Here comes Pettis on the return.
Yeah.
They put me on the 3-yard line, kicking from their own end zone.
On the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Mike 48. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson dancing to his left.
I was there, bro. I was there.
Deebo Samuel, the rookie wideout, his intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. This one complete to Coleman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 50-yard line. Now San Francisco call their second
I seen
time
right up on that person. I was like,
as
okay,
they'll
let's
stop
do
it
it.
with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Where's the animation to catch the...
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That was a
Brings
pick.
up 2nd down.
Twice I've been there.
The beauty
Actually,
of being
3
able to play
times.
zone
I was there when you
defense
do
when
it
you can
the
sit
time
back
on the side.
and see the ball coming out of the
coming.
quarterback's
Oh.
hands. Guess
He
what?
threw it
There's
in.
a lot of
He was out of
confusion,
bounds.
kind of a muddle in
I
the
get
middle of
what
the
you're saying.
field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their... And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to
That's the only thing I like about this game better than most Madden is it takes, like when you're throwing that deep, it actually takes longer to throw the ball.
To go. We'll take a timeout.
Like those people that used to play online and like run backwards and just kind of fling it and then make it.
Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Oh!
You did not mean to do that.
Oh, I thought I was a dude in front of me. I was trying to get him up more to block.
Oh.
I wanted to run
Good
it
thing
out.
that was it. Good thing that was in the end zone, not like a short kick.
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
He actually makes Megan like 4 games a little bit.
Jackson.
Come on, you slow fucking bitch. How fast is that receiver?
That's
about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here
You
in
ain't
the
getting no
second
rushing
half
yard
to
on
give
me.
it
I
a
don't
little
care if you win or
spark.
not.
I think their halftime adjustment, what
said
they
you ain't getting
talked
no fucking
about,
rushing
maybe
yard
just a
on me.
little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch. Kill, kill, kill.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram.
I hate that play because if you go for the wrong one, you're
It's a
screwed.
pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 9, check 9.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard.
Oh, damn it! Yes, that was 65 yards.
Stay right where it is. Well, this is a guy who is already among an elite group of kickers that have hit from 60-plus in an NFL game, but that's a tough ask to try and get him to produce another one here.
You're exactly right. It's elite group for a reason, isn't it? No small feat for him to hit it from that distance. This one doesn't go through. I always marvel at those guys because it's the same approach every time.
Ain't no point in fucking having somebody break together this ball.
Doesn't look like they're putting anything extra, even when they're kicking it for 60
Anytime he's contested at all, he won't catch
We
it.
have not seen a whole lot of
What's his
wide
X
open
factor
receivers. Everything seemingly
Catching
has
in
been
traffic.
contested.
The one that he should be able to do that shit.
To force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, you juked me.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. To throw is Jackson.
Don't fumble.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep inside. Into double
I fucking hate
coverage,
those
and it's
fucking
intercepted.
pop-up bullshit fucking
Picked off
plays.
by Patrick on
Every fucking time I know it's
And
an
a big
interception.
turnover there as his guys
least
will
every time
get
I
the
say
football back. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
The one thing I hate most, too, because if it's a fucking receiver doing it, that motherfucker ain't catching it.
When he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Come on, bitch.
So the first play of the drive lost
what I thought.
Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will.
Whoa, hold on the ball.
And he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
I feel like you fell on it, though. I thought you looked like you fell on that shit.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, man open, it's Goodwin. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's complete.
Almost had you. I missed the sack.
Touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken to the 13.
We trying to
take it up
Brown
past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That's like I thought you were about to move him. I'm like, you realize it ain't down, right? So get a 70-yard onside kick.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Again, it's Cook. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. On the return is Pettis.
Oh, you got both. Oh, on that, dude. God
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the
Is
wrong
my fucking
direction
right
there.
tackle
Brings
injured?
up second
Why is that
down.
dude in there?
Back
He must
now
be
in
injured.
Baltimore. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Damn, I couldn't
And
even
once again,
have the
they
slowest
stop him
fucking run
behind the
ever
line.
in
Great
history
job
of
by
fucking
this
football.
Ravens defense. That's going to go
Was it
down as
sweet?
a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Jackson now completes it to the tight end Kittle. That's number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Let's go, defense.
On first down, here's Breida. Oh, he shifts past him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stepping up, he's going to keep
tripping over your fat ass lineman. Come
He'll
on.
get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out.
Knock it off, Jefferson. Come on.
5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Getting juke right. I'm going to go left, juke right.
15 yards there.
Oh, run it off. Keep going.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Dude, Bosa's getting
Give
off
him a
that fucking
couple on
line.
the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And Bart, I think that's a
I
great
didn't know
example
that.
that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
You got tight right there. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Shoot,
but in
man.
that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
That was a straight kick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they
you didn't catch it, fucking Matt Breida. Fuck that shit, dude.
Or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
It's a gain of 35.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
The first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Coleman, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now Jackson.
Oh, come on!
Coleman. And they'll
I thought
bring
you
him
were going to cut
down
way
at the
sooner, too.
18-yard line.
That completion helps out
I'm
in a
throwing
nice
that if I
way.
knew he
Now
was
they
gonna
can take
cut
a
so
little
late
bit
like
more
that.
time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
There's no way he even should have held on to it.
Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And
Just
tight
catch
coverage
the
there.
ball.
It's
You're
knocked
right there.
Incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And the 14-year trusty veteran
It's way slower than it is on
and with a little more than a minute to
Madden
go, we
Ultimate
are
Team. I
all
fucking
tied. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock,
shocked you didn't
or
keep
continue
going
to move
outside.
it downfield in order to try and get in range
I feel like
and win
you
this game.
thought I was
See
going
if
to
they
keep
can
going
do just
outside or
that.
something. Because I cut back in too soon, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson to throw. Steps away. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Yes.
Decent gain on the
Okay, you
scramble
got
to
it.
6, but now it's 4th.
You ran out of bounds.
Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far.
Oh my God, bro. That's just. Oh my God.
Shitty punt.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. And
further back than I thought. But I thought it was.
Line is where they'll spot it.
Trying to go deeper, man.
That's what she said.
Right.
Shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Ready for some tomfooleriness?
And he'll be taken down
here.
Right,
I was thinking about it. I really was.
It's a little teaching moment
That's
here.
exactly what I was going to try to do, but
Remind us how this goes.
Nobody dropped it behind me.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Breida.
God.
Damn fuck, dude.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Steps away to his left. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That's good for 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a toss play. It's Breida.
Damn, he didn't block nobody. There's fucking 3 people right there blocking you and take one of those fucking blocks
that
out.
really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 16. Jackson dancing to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
You know, the bullshit about thing is I put in a 66 rated quarterback to beat you. I couldn't do it with Garoppolo.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much
I had to take out Garoppolo to play.
Type of a game
it's just annoying.
where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the 49ers, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the